What is the most common tree in Montreal? Do you have a guess?
Oh, look at this, Mama.
Did you say maple? Then you know more about trees than I do because I had no idea.
City girl, learning about trees and plants.
According to this website post from 2023, the most common tree in Montreal is the silver maple. There are about 33,000 silver maples in Montreal. And since Montreal is about 472 kilometers squared, just do a little bit of math here, that's like 70 silver maples every kilometer squared. That's a lot. Did I do the math right? Math is not one of my big skills either. But if that's true, it should be very easy to find a silver maple. Let's make this fun. Montreal has a metro system, and the blue line has 12 stops. I'm going to step out of the metro in all 12 stops. At each stop, I'll give myself 10 minutes to find a silver maple. I can run a kilometer in about 10 minutes, so that should be fine. That should be easy. I should be able to do this.
My watch. And of course, I picked the hottest day to do this.
So I ran to the metro.
Time 11:47. I'm at my first metro, St. Michael. Never been here before. Starting to regret this odd day of mine. I don't know what I'm doing. So many metro stops. This is going to take forever. Now, a good hour. Here we go.
The St. Michel metro station was really pretty. Right outside the doors there was a bunch of trees, and I literally walked like 5 seconds and found a silver maple. And I felt that was a little too fast, so I walked a little bit more and was treated to this beautiful silver maple.
Oh, these big mama silver maples. Okay, this one's amazing. This is my St. Michael silver maple. Look at that. That's so cool. There's my foot. And there is the tree. Look how big you are. Oh, huge. It's like a little half leaf. Looks like silver.
So how do you recognize a silver maple? Truthfully, I mostly just looked at the leaves. They have yellowy green stems, and the leaf, it's dark green on the top and a silvery white on the bottom.
I think this might be one. I was just 1 minute, 1 minute from the metro.
They have 5 lobes, pointy lobes, and 2 little bottom bits, very much like our
Oh, Canada.
but the lobes are more deeply etched than the sugar maple. Of course, I'm not a tree expert, so I could have gotten some of these wrong. Please tell me in the comments if you think I'm incorrect.
Okay, 5 minutes in from the Fab Metro, I'm seeing all these like little leaf trees. Trying a different street now. Oh my goodness, this looks promising. With 3 minutes left. Okay. Kind of looks like a silver maple leaf, right? We're only on our 3rd metro stop and I have to go to the bathroom. In trouble.
So the first 3 metros were a success, with Fab taking the longest at about 7 minutes. But I was starting to feel a little bit tired and hungry, and I had to go to the bathroom.
Hopefully there'll be a bathroom.
I was so distracted trying to find the market, I almost forgot to look for my tree, but I managed to sneak in a find just 30 seconds until my deadline.
With 30 seconds left, this looks like one, right?
And then I treated myself to a nice little visit to the market and some treats.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta stay fueled for this tree finding marathon. And now for some interesting facts about silver maples.
Never been to this metro stop before.
First of all, syrup. You can make maple syrup from silver maples, but it's not the best choice of tree for maple syrup. Because silver maples make lots of sap, but the sap is more watery and it has less sugar, so the syrup won't be as thick or sweet.
Good one. With less than a minute to spare.
Silver maples live from 50 years like on the low end to 130 years on the high end, so they don't have a super long lifespan. After World War II, silver maples were often planted as a decorative street tree. They look nice, they grow quickly, and they do well in cities. But because they grow so fast, the wood is actually brittle, which means a common sight in Montreal after a storm.
I'm halfway through at Park. Almost halfway. There's gotta be something at Park, right? This Park.
So these days, the tree is not so popular, with some places making rules against using them as a street tree.
These I think are maybe sugar maples. It's gonna take all my time just crossing the street. I hate it when they won't let you cross on one side. I'm just spent like 5 of my minutes just trying to cross jumps alone. I was hoping this would be one, but it's not. It's cool though. I'm almost out of time. There's not very many trees around. I could be wrong, but maybe this is a red maple. Oh no, my 10 minutes are more than up. Park was a fail. I couldn't find one in Park. I had to cross this big long street again.
They've actually made a hybrid of a silver maple mixed with a red maple. Don't ask me how they do that. That hybrid tree is called a Freeman Maple, and it grows fast like a silver, but it is less brittle wood like a red maple. And actually, Freemans and silvers look pretty similar, so I wouldn't be surprised if I messed up somewhere here and called a Freeman a silver. You'll have to watch out for that.
Oh, with 3 minutes left, I think I found one. Is this one? It might not be. Okay, I don't know if I can count that one. This is another fail for Katie. And now I think I might be lost.
Alright, let's see where I'm at so far. So we have 5 successful silver maple finds and 2 unsuccessful. And by this point, I'm starting to feel a little tired and hot, but I try to power through.
Yeah, we got one right across the street. Look at that. Look at you.
Okay, let's put on some power through music.
My little leopard. On your mark, get set, go. Slowing down. It's getting hard to run. It's getting hard to run. I don't know. I think so. Like it's pretty silver. Count it. We got places to go, people to see.
You could tell I'm getting pretty tired.
If not that one, this one's a turtle, right? Going back. We're running short of time here. We got half an hour left before I gotta start going home.
I was supposed to meet a friend at 4:30, so I'm starting to feel the crunch.
You're one, you look like one. Come on, come on. Look at these little maple leaves. Is this one across the street from the Continental Road? Last stairs. Last stairs. Last one. And find the silver maple on the way. How about this bad boy for a final silver maple?
And there it is, the last silver maple.
I just did that.
Oh, it felt pretty good. It felt really good to be done. So in the end, I managed to find silver maples at all of the metro stops on the Blue Line except for 2. It was a tiring day, but it was very memorable. I got to see all the metro stops, a bunch I have never seen before. And I feel like I got a pretty good idea of what a silver maple looks like. Also, maybe I think I have too much time on my hands. I don't know. What do you think?
4:07. So from 11 something to 4:07. Let's say, I can't remember what it was. 11:30? 4:07? 4 and a bit hours looking at trees. I hope there is some